Turns out I wasn't the only one away that day. Actually, you know what? It's not that big a deal. Don't worry about it.
Makes a woman, what can I
I was going to say, I don't want to just be nostalgic for the past, but when I was a kid, anybody could open and close the door. You didn't have to do a course. Okay, I have no idea if I know how to use this. Let's see if I can work it out. My name's Mark O'Mara and I'm a teacher somewhere. Never mind where. It's spring. Oh, actually, I'm going to say something that's going to freak some of you out first. So, those of you who might have, there are not that many children, but feel free to sit slightly close to your parents because I'm going to say something that might make you feel uncomfortable. Can you turn your screens off, please? Can you put your phones in your pocket and your things upside down? And my reasons for this will become reasonably clear. Of course, the gentleman here is videotaping me, please do that, but everybody else, screens off if you don't mind. You can make pithy comments about me on Twitter. Come on, Colin, time to give it up, buddy.
Just setting a timer for you, mate.
No, I've got a timer. Don't make me turn that kid into a teacher. Alright, you then go home and fall for that one before, Colin, I'm just checking messages. Yeah, sure you are. I'm checking the time, sorry, that's the one the kids say. So, it's spring, which is fantastic. And you see young people, and actually as I get older and balder and my beard gets bigger, I get quite touched by spring. You actually not only see new life in the plant world, I actually get quite touched by seeing young people experiencing something that looks from where I'm standing like happiness. And I think, I'm sincere in that. I think that's quite exciting. And I think maybe that couple that I see will go on, to be married and have lots of fat children, and how lovely that would be. But at the sort of 21st century back of my paranoid mind, I wonder and I worry. And what I wonder and worry about is one of them just spending all of this time with that other person with an ulterior motive in mind? Like, is there something sinister going on here? Is he having a relationship with her just so that she will become a Facebook friend with him? Because we bang on about, oh my God, careful who you're a Facebook friend with, they might want to meet you in real life. But we never just go, oh my God, what if they're just spending time with me in real life so they can follow me on Instagram? And I think I'm trying to be amusing here, but the point I'm trying to make is that these things that we think, wow, aren't they wonderful, because we all came from a time when you didn't have to do a TAFE course on a door, are in fact stepping stones to connection. They are not actually a higher form of connection, they are a modern convenience to get us closer to connection. So, does anybody know where this is? I know you don't know who that is, but does anybody know where this is? Kimberley's. Yes, I think, hang on. I can't remember the name of it. That's Walmsley Bluff. The Kimberleys are way up north, aren't they? Yeah, no. It's the Flinders Ranges. Now, this is a photo, and this is my son Finn, and this is my wife Nikki, and this is a photo taken on quite an expensive camera and so on and so forth. This is an unbelievably poor excuse for being there. This reminds me of what it was like for being there, and it's great that I can put it on the internet and easily share it with people. But this is 2 days' drive from Geelong. We were there by 4 o'clock on the second day, and I've never seen anything like it in my life. It was absolutely breathtaking. But this photo, you can put it on Instagram, you can put it anywhere, and it is still inferior to the actual experience of being there. And that's fine. It's a stepping stone. So that one of you might think, oh my God, is the Flinders Ranges that close? I could be there, by Sunday afternoon. You'd have to miss the rest of this, but you know what, it is gorgeous. Sorry. And I do love shiny things, I really do. I've probably spent more in my life on computers than I have on cars, and possibly my house. I deeply love the allure of shiny things. I'm not somebody saying we should go back to the point where just anybody could open a door. Obviously that's crazy talk. But I think what we need to recognise is that these things are stepping stones. They're really good stepping stones because I wouldn't get across that river without them. I'm not putting them down as tools. They're really, really good. But the point of them is to get across to the other side. Because they are facsimiles. That was a facsimile of Rawnsley Bluff. It wasn't Rawnsley Bluff. That wax figure is not Keanu Reeves. It is a wax figure of Keanu Reeves. I believe the real Keanu Reeves actually moves a little bit. Although I think that's pretty much his expression. Although I do admire him having a beard. So, there is a world out there to be touched and interacted with. Adrian's absolutely right. The information is everywhere. We're not short of information. And it's getting better every year. There's just an amazing amount of information out there. But what we have a real opportunity to do at schools and at things like this, and just actually to set this up for you, here we go. That's a school. That's all sorts of people doing all sorts of things together. They're actually having these interactions. If we all thought that YouTube was really better than going somewhere, we wouldn't be here today. We would have just said, all right, let's just get these people to put it up on YouTube and I'll sit there in my pyjamas and watch it. We all innately recognise that this is a richer experience, that we make eye contact, that you get a physical energy off people when they're in your presence, that you don't get when you're watching them on a screen. And what I'm saying is take that innate knowledge and make it conscious. And say one of the things we can do that's really exciting in schools is this actual being in the space, making the human connections and using the technology to get us there. The shiny things are great. I'm not going to give them up. But I did ask you guys to give them up for 7 minutes. So, the technology brought us here and also some human hard work did us here. The technology that Adrian used is actually just wikis. What are they, 10 years old now? Probably more. You know, it may as well be black and white television. But it created something really special. So what I would like you to do, since we're all here in this space, I can't get the hang of this timer, I would like you to just turn to somebody you haven't spoken to yet. I'm sorry, I just stepped on your thing. Somebody you haven't spoken to yet. So I don't think I've spoken to you. So everybody turn and introduce yourself, look somebody in the eye, say hello, and then it's nice to meet you, and then we're done. Hi, I'm Mark. It's nice to bloody brilliant. That's what being a human being is all about. Let's use the stepping stones. But you know what? You all sound like you're having a ball. You've heard me talk nonsense many times before, and we've just met. When you're in a space with people, sometimes just flip your phone over and connect. It's a good feeling. Thanks very much.